What's good, y'all? We live. We live here. K.L.P. Penthouse live with K.L.P. We live, y'all. Trying to get my Facebook to go up and work. Facebook is Facebook. So we try to see if I can get the live going on Facebook right now. And this is just unprofessional. This is not one of my many productions, y'all. We here at my home office, here at home. And I just took a nice shower and ready to give you all these updates, If you're tuning in live, y'all, let me know what's going on, how y'all doing, what's going on, what do you have planned for July 4th, So as Facebook, I don't think Facebook is going to work, y'all. So, there it is. Facebook is up and working, y'all. There we go. Facebook is up and live. So if y'all see me, hello. Welcome to the live stream with K.L.P. Unprofessional live stream. Really, this is not really much going on. I'm trying to see if we can get some lighting in here. It's a little dark. Let's see. Alright. So that's better. Better lighting, I guess. Let me check Instagram real quick. Yeah, Instagram's better. So welcome, y'all. You just got that lighting right there. Sorry about that. But we here in the home office. This is unprofessional, but I really want to do this live stream for y'all. Give you guys a bit of an update of what's going on. A lot has going on, y'all. I have a lot going on this time around. This summer, I must say, is one of my better summers because I'm more proactive this summer. I am not a summer RA, nor am I an RA anymore. Sadness. Hence that I did, and most of you guys, if you guys follow me on social media, you guys know that I've been moving into a spot in a new place, and I've been working on my bedroom for the longest time. I'm here in the office setup right now. The office is done. It's pretty much set up with all my toys and bells and whistles, but the bedroom took the longest time to get set up because of having a lot of things going on with the bedroom, and I got a new bed and whatnot. So, so I'm really glad to have pretty much the house kind of done. I still got a lot more stuff that I want to get along with the future, but it just takes time for that. But I've been living on my own for about a good month and some change now, and it's been kind of fun. I actually do like living on my own now, even though I kind of lived on my own for the past 4 years, but it hasn't been as a mine. I could say it was mine because of RA. I had to live on campus to do the job, which the job was fun. I can go in and say that being an RA was fun. I really did enjoy it. I did have some ups and downs about it, and now I can talk about it because I'm not an RA anymore. It doesn't really affect me anymore. But I had this last year, or the past year, I had girls and guys that year, so it was very exciting to see that I could manage girls and guys. Because when I first became an RA, the first year I just had guys, and guys were easy to talk about, and guys were easy to deal with because, they really don't. There's not really much that you need for a guy to manage a guy in res life. It was just making sure they were straight, but they really didn't ask for much. Not saying that my girls asked for a lot, because I had some really awesome girls. Well, some of them was awesome. I had a couple that I just didn't like. They were kind of mean towards the end, and I can say that now because I'm not an RA, and this is not shit talk to any of them, but it is what it is. It's how I feel. It's my live stream. I did have some girls who were kind of bitchy. I'm not going to say any names out of respect, but they were just, some girls that I managed was terrible. I'm just going to come out and say it. It was one of those things where it wasn't as enjoyable. As we got new person here for Facebook watching the live stream. Mateo is watching the live stream. You guys know how I do on the live stream. when I see you pop up on a name, I'm gonna give you a shout out. If you want any extra shout outs on this live stream, let me know. We've got Mateo. He is from GGC Soccer, which I actually do have some news about GGC Athletics coming later in this live stream. You guys, I got some news for you guys for that. And you can actually, it says here, bring them on camera and say wave. So I'm going to try that. I never tried that. So Mateo, get ready, because I never, this Facebook has updated something. Okay, so it was waved and whatnot. Bring them on camera. I think that just means that if you want to have them on a live stream, I'm not going to do that. But, Facebook is updating. Facebook is getting up there. I'm going to say Facebook is really trying to impress us based off what Facebook's been doing lately with privacy and accounts and stuff. Facebook's been in some deep water with the whole site. So it's good to see that Facebook is just trying to work on different things to get us back into Facebook, because we morphed over into Snapchat and Instagram, and that's why Facebook was losing their viewers because of their deep water and their deep stuff they were in. So it's really good to see that they're just trying to think of ways to kind of come back. So Mateo from GGC Soccer, that's where I know you from. Hi, welcome to this live stream. Share this on your Facebook, letting you know that good old K.L.P is live. If you enjoying your holiday, let me know. He said, my internet is very slow. Are you coming back to GDN? I got some announcements with GDN. I really do have some announcements, but I'll say that at the end of this live stream. So stay tuned at the end of the live stream. Then I will show you guys my news. As we got somebody from Facebook, not Facebook, Instagram. You guys know how I do it. If I see it on there, I'm going to shout you out. We've got King Kennedy. Kennedy, how have you been? Hey, what's up, girl? We still need to do your photo shoot and your YouTube channel. K.L.P Entertainment is ready for you to do that YouTube channel, so please hit me up when you're ready. Kennedy, it's really good to see people that has the same name as me, so I can say, hey, Kennedy, it just rolls off the tongue. So, hey, what's up? If you want to shout out, just comment below. If you have any questions for me, comment below in the comments below, honestly. Let me know what's going on. So back to Resident Assistant, just giving you guys a bit of an update. Being an RA was fun again. I had some residents that were nice. I had some not really nice ones. So I had Girls and Guys this past year, and it's been fun. It has been one of the best years I've had in Resident Assistant work. Managing that, doing some events, and actually doing more video. K.L.P Entertainment was actually made some videos for GGC Res Life. If you guys don't see it right now, it's on my YouTube channel at K.L.P Entertainment. It's booming in that industry right now. We've done GGC Roll Call video. That was the first official video project I worked on. So much fun doing that. I was able to be kind of the spokesperson advertisement for events we had going on campus. I've done events such as my events that I was hosting that I was able to advertise and do some video on. I was able to do Grizzly Athletics video with the 5K. That was so much fun to do that too. And to see, and the GGC Day of Giving, I was able to partake in that and really make a video to advertise it. And we actually had the provost of the school like the video. And the director liked it, and all over social media, GDC, Georgia Gwinnett College's social media accounts actually did like the work I was doing, and they liked it on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. So it was just very exciting to see that I was able to do something like that for GGC to give back. And that's kind of one thing I am leaning towards on being around the campus, being an advisor around campus to do stuff like that and to really give back. That's one thing I want to do for GGC. I want to do it for. I want to do more videos. I want to do stuff like that. So it was really fun that year I was able to do that, and to really retire from the RA role in a big way. It just really made me excited to do. I really did enjoy doing what I was doing. My residents, some of them they were nice. I really had one suite that I must say, and I'm gonna give them a shout out too. I have a suite of 4 girls who were just really, really sweet, and they really understand my role. They respected me, but then we also communicated well. So I really did appreciate those residents. So if if you're listening to the live stream, my 4 residents somehow, I appreciate that because them girls were awesome. I did happen to have some other girls who were athletes. That was kind of unique to have because I never thought I'd have athletes as my residents. We made some good hits. We had our ups and downs with that for sure. We didn't always let's say get along that well for my athletic residents. So it was unique. It was challenging for sure. I really do hope that they sort of change the outlook of how they are. I had some girls who disrespected me, and I have some who respected me. So, it is what it is. We had some complications towards the end where, once it's that moving time, we start charging people about certain things that's getting broken or getting misplaced or, really, really mess up a room. We have to charge you for it. And it was terrible towards the end because, they mess something up and then they blame me like it's my fault that they messed it up. So it's just like, you broke it, so I can't help you if you did it. That's part of, and I always say that's part of what people should learn how to do is just to take responsibility of their actions. And I know that some of those girls, not all of them, but some of the athletic residents, they just, they're not prone to take ownership of what happened to their suite. So it was always my fault that something was broken or something was wrong. It was my fault. So that's one of the things you have to kind of do in this role, in the RA role. It's just it is what it is. They blamed me for it, and it was just like, I don't need to, I didn't do it. You did it. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job. So it was very unique to see that. I know one girl, after she called me and she messed up her wall, she called me like 5 different times that day, and it was just like, she disrespected me over the phone too, so it was, it's very disrespectful. And one thing I know, if you're going to be disrespectful to me, I'm not going to try to help you out because that's just me. Like, I'm nice, but I ain't that nice. I always you want to respect others how you want to be respected. So it was just very, got disrespected, but it was just, at that time, it was like, okay, well, it doesn't matter to me because I'm not going to even be an RA anymore, so I really don't care. And that was kind of my mentality towards the end because, I knew that I was going to retire, and I knew I was going to get my own place, and I knew I was going to be on my own officially. So it was one of those things where it's just like, okay, it's really time for me to skedaddle and get on out of here. So, anything that any of my ex-residents now would have, I would tell them, hey, go take it to the Res Life office because I'm not an RA anymore. I can't help you anymore. I have nothing to do with that. I actually did have one of my guy residents text me about something a couple of days ago, and I was like, hey, it is about to hit July. I am not an RA anymore. You need to contact the office. That's between you and them now. I have no quorum to that. So it was very funny to see that. It was very, very funny. Down to, moving into the place, which we are live. We're here at the K.L.P. penthouse right now. I actually do enjoy the place. I really do love it. For all my YouTubers out there who saw me on YouTube, I am going to do a sort of a house tour coming very soon. I just haven't really had time to do that. As we get somebody new here, we got Garrison Douglas is live right now watching. I'm going to wave at you too. Something new Facebook is doing. I don't know what that means. But welcome, Garrison, a good buddy, friend of mine. Welcome to this live stream, buddy. We are live at the K.L.P. penthouse. We just giving you an update, just doing a live stream because I haven't done one of these in a while. I'm just telling you my updates on what's to come with K.L.P. Entertainment and what's going on with me. So welcome. I know you're doing your thing. You're still doing the Garrison Douglas show. Share it on your Facebook, Garrison. Letting you know and letting other people know that your good buddy K.L.P is live. They should go watch this live stream right now because we're booming. So yeah, that's what's going on. Got the place in, got everything kind of together. I am looking to get a new car soon. I love my car. I love Aston Martin. He's running pretty smooth. I'm at the time where now I'm ready for a new car. So I am looking at a couple of cars right now and trying to find out which one would best suit me. And I'll tell you why I'm doing this later on in the live stream, because I have so much good crap going on right now. As you guys know, I did get a new job. I am a representative associate at a hotel. It has something to do with property management and making sure that the guests are happy at the location, and that's kind of my job. And that job was really good because, again, I was a 2-time resident assistant, and I worked at a hotel before that, so it was just a no-brainer to kind of get that job in. That job has been incredible. I've received 2 paychecks so far. It's been paying really well to pay my place off and my rent and my utilities and whatnot. Just kind of becoming a grown man now. I tell you, at the hotel, y'all, it's a lot of, I guess I can say, eye candy going on, because hotel business, they're very much likely to be in business for the summertime, because you have these little leagues of baseball, soccer that come check in at our hotels, and to be tournaments here in Atlanta. So there's a lot of cute girls checking in, but see, that's the problem I have to sort of watch right now, because I am 22. Not saying that that's old, because that's super young, but there's a lot of girls that I've seen that I try to holler at, and they would be like 17, 18, and when you meet somebody in my age and you're like 22, 23, and you meet someone who's 17, 18, you can actually go to jail because that's called child pedophile. You can't you can't flirt with someone way younger than you, obviously. So I have to sort of watch what I do and try to flirt with most of the time, because some of these cats out here, they're like 17, 18, 16. It's like, nope, I can't do it. You're too young. I'm sorry, you can't do it. My age right now, I'm not saying that I'm an old man, but I like to go for girls that are my age. Like, if you are 21 or 22, I am most likely going to be flirting with you, because I don't want somebody young. I don't want a little kid. And I'm kind of at that stage where I want someone mature. Like, I want someone who's dedicated, who's semi in college, and who wants to be something, who wants to go out and go get it. I'd never want to go for these young cats who are just not motivated, not skilled, not ready, too young. I never want to go for that, because I want to go for someone who is ready, because I'm a ready guy. Like, I'm juggling jobs, I'm doing stuff, I'm paying bills, I'm paying my own way through. So I need someone to be in that same level field as me, or even higher than me. If I meet because I met some girls who are higher than me, who got 2 jobs and going to school, doing their thing, got a nice car, got a nice phone, got a nice place. I want to meet that girl one day, and I know that girl exists, but it's just, it's hard to find. Like, those are very, very hard to find, those type of girls. So with the hotel job, it's a lot of eye candy, but it's just like, I have to watch what I do, and I have to watch what I say at all times around it, because it's just like, nope, you're too young. I can't do it with you. So, again, not saying that I'm old, because 22 is very, 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 very young. I just, I'm more mature. I like to be more mature. That's just me. I like to get things done, and, I haven't really met girls who are like that. I had crushes. I had crushes all through college. I had crushes at a workplace. I haven't found that one yet. And, I can wait. I'm waiting until it goes way back when, and I'm waiting to find that special one. But until then, I'm just cooling. I'm just playing the field, and I'm just enjoying life and living the moment, really. So that's what's going on with that in my love life right now. It's good to be single. I don't want to be single forever, but it's kind of good to be single right now, so I can just play the field because I do have some girls in mind that I talk to and between work and school I talk to, and I just so I do my thing, and I flirt, and then I'm weighing it out. If you're single, all of my fellas out there, please take your time, play that field. And that's where the new movie, The Gentleman's Club, that's coming out in September, that's kind of what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that genre. So once you see The Gentleman's Club, y'all, in September, my new movie is coming out in September, that's kind of what the movie's about, within a romantic love interest. And what the movie is about, real quick, and I know I'm not talking about my media so much, but what the movie is about is based off the experiences and the crushes and the breakups that I've been through in my past lifetime. For the past 4 years, I've been through it. So there's going to be some things where I might upset some people, but it's okay if I upset some people. I hope that I don't. I do talk about and I'll say it in this live stream, because I do have a lot of athletic buddies. I do talk about the athletic people out there in the world. So for all my athletic friends, please don't take that to heart. But I am going to tell the truth about my experiences. So I hope none of my athletic buddies get upset. I know, and I can do this guy a shout out actually, because he's actually pretty cool. He's trying to get into music. We premiered a scene from The Gentleman's Club as part of a film project that I had to do for school, and I had an athlete who plays soccer. He was in my class, and I kind of showed the scene. It's a big scene where my characters meet together and they talk about what's going on in their lifetime in terms of relationships. And after the video, I had to go up to him and say, "Hey, I hope that didn't offend you." And he was like, "No, I'm not offended at all." So he kind of gets where I'm coming from. So it was really good to see that he understood a little bit, because I am going to upset some athletic people. So it is what it is. It's my movie, and this is what I decide to do and write. This took a lot of writing. It took a lot of thinking to do with it. I didn't bash athletic people out there in the world, especially here in Atlanta and GGC, but I am going to kind of expose that a little bit. It's kind of like a social experiment. I'm trying to expose that in what I've seen in my past years, and what I've observed. So please, athletic people, don't take that to heart, but it is what it is. So The Gentleman's Club, it is a very funny movie, funny as hell. I've got that coming out in September, and I know you guys, if you guys follow me on Instagram right now, I did do a post for the credits of First Horizon that's coming out next year, 2019. We just wrapped the movie up for that production, and it is fire. It is a thriller, kind of like what I've done in Conviction, but in a different way, a different look on it. So hopefully you guys enjoy that movie sometime next year in 2019. Very, very excited to do that. And that's one thing I wanted to do, talk about on the live stream is, I'm striving for movies right now. I know I've done a lot of films this year. I've done Conviction. No, I've done The Artist in January. Go check it out, The Artist, The Ballad of Graham Mason. I've got Conviction that came out in June last month. Had a lot of good reviews. People thought it was just something very, very different than my standard movies. And then I've got The Gentleman's Club coming out in September, and then we're taking a break and coming back next year, 2019. So it's just very, very exciting to see that you guys like what I'm doing. It makes me happy to see that, man. I'm still rolling with that as well. With the hotel job, back to on topic, hotel job, I'm enjoying it. I do have a good 3 days off starting today, because it's 4th of July. We don't really have many people visit for property management 4th of July weekend, so we were able to get that 3 days off, and then I go back on Friday. So I really do enjoy that job. I am going to school. I didn't quit school. A lot of my friends think that I moved into an apartment and I got a job, a lot of people think I'm quitting school. I am never quitting school. For all of my friends who ask me that, I am not done with school. I'm just in a different location and I have a different job. I'm still coming back for classes in August. I'm still doing it. I'm still rolling. I'm still going to class. It's just going to be different this time around. It's not going to be where I could just get up and walk to class. I have to literally drive to class. So I'll be a commuter. So I didn't quit school. A lot of people think I did because I got this business and I got hotel job. I'm not quitting school. I'm still rolling with school. I'm more busier this year, and I like to stay busy. I have that. I do have a clothing line that I'm launching within the next 6 months. I can't really say too much about it because I am in an agreement with two other people actually. We're partnershiped up with them as well, so I can't really disclose too much of what's going on with the clothing line. Just know within the next 6 months, I have a clothing line coming out very, very soon. I'm running the website side of it, but I am going to advertise it. I'm really going to get it off the ground. So stay tuned for that as well because that's going to be really fun. And then I am, for all of people at Mateo, Summer Cam was asking me, am I coming back for GDN? And here's the truth. Y'all. So, if you guys remember, I did a post on Twitter, for Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and I gave a shout out to GDN, and I have announced that I was going to be retiring. As we the new person here is watching the live stream, we've got Tiffany Som. Oh my goodness, Tiffany, how are you? It's been a while. I'm gonna give you a wave. I don't know what the wave does, but it does something. So Tiffany Som from good old Jones County. Let me know. Are you still living in Jones County? Did you move? You don't have to tell me where you moved to. I'm curious. Did you stay in Jones County? Welcome to the live stream, Tiffany. I think this is the first time I see you on this live stream. So please share it on your Facebook, letting the Jones County grade people know that the old buddy Kennedy Patterson is live and getting older. I know I look hella different. So welcome to this live stream. I'm just talking about my update and what's going on. She said, and I'm just gonna respond to it. OMG, I'm so good. How are you, honey? I'm still here in Jones County. I'm great, Tiffany. If you follow my Facebook, I'm doing a lot of crap, so hopefully it doesn't bug you too much, but I've been really excellent. I've been really good. I must say I've been really, really, really good. As my Instagram live stream is going out, oh my goodness. So it's trying to reconnect me right now. Hopefully it does very, very soon. There it is, it's back. I don't know what happened with Instagram. But yeah, Tiffany, I'm great. I've been really awesome, honestly. Where are you now? I can't give you my exact location, but I did get my own place. I am here at my own house in Atlanta, Georgia. That's all I can say. Didn't want to give up my address too much, but I'm in the heart of Atlanta. I'm mostly in Atlanta doing work at a hotel and do property management over there, and then going to school. So back to what I was saying. So on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, I did a post saying that I was going to be resigning for GDN. So here is the truth. Yes, at first I did resign. As she says, I was just asking city-wise. LOL, but that's great. I'm glad that you're doing well. It's good to hear that you were doing well as well, Tiffany. So yeah, the city, Atlanta. Yeah. So thank you for tuning in for this live stream, though. I really do appreciate it, Tiffany. So I did, at first, I did resign for GDN. As most of you guys don't know what GDN is. It's Grizzly Digital Network. We're broadcasting GGC athletics, sports media, and so much more other stuff that we do over there. So the reason why I resigned at first is because I knew I was going to get a second job. I knew I was going to get a house. And I knew that I had to find different ways to sort of pay my bills, make sure my bills are on point. The one thing I never want to do is to be broke trying to afford something. I'm not saying that that's the case now. Like, I am making some good money, and I'm paying my bills on time, and like, I'm not broke. But I have a goal to have a lot of money, so that way you can have security. A lot of people, and I'm just speaking to all my young adults, I guess, here. You want to be at the position where you're making some money so you can have a lot to pay your bills on time and you can save a big chunk of it aside. And that's my goal. That's how you money manage yourself, and that's how you be really, really good at money, when you can work so much and then you set money aside in your savings so that way you have it for emergencies, or you can splurge, or you can pay extra bills, or whatever you want to do with that extra money. You can have that in your bank account. So that was my end goal. That always has been my end goal. The last 4 years, that has been my end goal because I've been independent for the past 4 years. So I had to sort of teach myself how to be up to that level. So I really want people to know about it. As we get somebody here, we got my good sister Deems, D'Amber Patterson. She said, hey Deems, how is it? What's going on? You're so smart. Oh, thank you. I'm just rambling, really, Deems. I'm just doing a live stream just because. But welcome. As many people know, I call us the Fantastic Five. If you guys don't know who that is, y'all are not fans of mine. I'm just kidding. You guys are good. So we've got my big bro Alex, which he's doing some real good music. I got to get him in the studio, honestly, because he's really doing some really fun stuff. You got Alex. You got Kendria, D'Amber, me, and Ryan. That is the Fantastic Five. That's my siblings. That's my brothers and sisters. That's my blood. That's the Fantastic Five is what I call them. So we got Deems here for the live stream. Her birthday was actually previous. So even though I told her happy birthday already, it's her birthday was not too long ago, and I really do hope, Deems, you had a really awesome birthday. Because birthdays are something special. I had a lot of good people. So back to what I was saying. So that's why I have an end goal, and I don't let that, I don't let work distract me of, let's say, continuing going to school and taking classes. I never let that distract me. But a lot of times, most people are, and she said, thank you. I did. Thank you with hearts, face hearts. So, yeah. Yes, we got somebody from Instagram too. Hipster Films has joined us. Thank you, Hipster Films. You waving at us. Thank you for staying tuned. We're joining the live stream. Sorry. If you want a shout out, please comment below. I'll give you a shout out. Share this. I don't know if you can share this on your Instagram, but if you can, share this. So it's fun. I never let that distract me from going to school. But I am at the point now where us independent people. You have to survive for yourself. Wait, just call me Keyshawn. Is that Keyshawn? Whoa, okay. I did not know that was your, your thing. I'm sorry, Keyshawn. I did not know that was your, I didn't know that was that's the name of your username. Oh, well, welcome. And as we got somebody from Facebook, for D'Amber, actually, she said something. She said, what she said? Jake wants a shout out. Shout out to Jake. That's D'Amber's boyfriend. Shout out to Jake. I met Jake. Jake is pretty cool. Jake is funny. I haven't seen him in a while though. So, maybe we need to plan a trip up there, D'Amber, and we need to come visit you and Jake. But shout out to Jake, for real. Thank you for making my sis happy, Jake. I really do appreciate that. I never want to be in the position where, I struggle. And then as an independent person, we have to kind of fight for ourselves. And, it's no shade on anybody. It's no shade on anything. But it's just, I want to be independent. Like, I like being independent. Like, I love that. Like, I crave that. I crave for my women to be independent. I'm going to marry a woman who is very independent because I like that. I find that so attractive that you can do it on your own, and try to figure things out on your own. So it's just me. A lot of people don't get it, but it's just me. I don't have a lot of things handed to me, although I wish I did. I don't have a lot of things handed to me. So that's why I work a lot. That's why I do a lot of media, and I do a lot of photography, and I do all this crap simply because it's my way of drive. Like, it's my way to motivate myself and say, hey, I want to be a millionaire. I want to be an entrepreneur. And these are the key elements that you're going to need to become that success. You need to have that growth. And that's just me. A lot of people don't get it. And that's cool that some people don't get it. Some of my friends that have everything kind of paid for and taken care of, that's the silver spoon. They have that, and that's, and I say this to most people that have that. You don't want to take that for granted, because if you do, you're going to step into the world of being independent, and then you're going to struggle, and you're not going to make it. So it's it's kind of that common balance. It's kind of that thing where some people are blessed with it, some people are not. But I choose to stay independent because I know that I can do it, by myself, and always I'm independent and rolling. Besides having the hotel job, yes, I love Aston Martin, my car, I do, but I'm going to want a new car soon. So that's going to take that kind of drive to kind of get what I need and get what I want. So that's how I do it. So back to the question about GDN. Yes, I did resign, and I am actually I'm coming back for GDN. I will be coming out of my resignation, and I'm going to be renegotiating my position. As Mateo had asked me earlier in this live stream, am I coming for GDN? The answer is yes, I am. It's going to be different. Mateo, if you're still watching the live stream, to answer your question, yes, but it's going to be completely different. It's going to be super, super different. As we got somebody here for Instagram, D'Amber, she's watching on Facebook and Instagram. So welcome, D'Amber, via Instagram, but it's all the same. That's funny. And Mateo, to answer your question again, yes, I am coming back for GDN. It's going to be different. GDN will be my side gig. GDN will be something I do on the super side. And it's not going to be, I'm not going to be president, even though I was the first inaugural president for Grizzlies Digital Network. I will not be the president this year simply because I'm just too busy for that. I'm too busy for that role. I am going to pass it down to my vice president, the ex-vice president, Chris Morales. He's pretty good. He's really good at JDN as well. He will become, between him or Daniel Reed, they're going to become the next president, and I'm just going to be the advisor associate, where I just come in and do production for a game or two out the month. And I over-exaggerate on that. I know soccer games, they're going to have a lot of games for the month of August. I will step in and help out and to be on work study with that position. I won't be president. I won't advertise GDN as much as I used to because I'm just too busy. I won't be doing the everyday, not every day, but like the weekly staff meetings. I won't be doing extra stuff like getting like media day or getting to know the players via camera. I won't do that kind of stuff because I am still keeping Marriott job and I am pretty preoccupied with that. But with the hotel job, you get hours, you get some great hours, honestly, but then that's going to become a point in time where people are not going to be visiting the hotel and they're going to start cutting down some hours a little bit. So I am going to revert back to GDN to pick up some of the slack and to pick up some days where I'm off. I could be doing production at GDN. So yes, I will be coming back from GDN. I won't do what I was doing. I won't be president. I won't be doing the staff meetings. I won't be doing the extra stuff that I do. Going out of town, that's really rare that I do go out of town if, let's say, our soccer team makes it to championships next year and they try to go to California. That's where they're going to be going next year. I probably won't be able to do stuff like that anymore. But to produce a game or two, yeah, I'll do it. And I can still get some cash for it. I'm going to meet with the advisor of it sometime when he comes back from vacation. We're going to have to talk about that because I'm not going to do it for free. Since I've been working the past 3 years, I'm never going to do something for free unless there's an in-game for me. So I won't be doing GDN for free. I've never done GDN for free. I always got paid to do GDN. So that's kind of the contract that I have there. I will be coming back, but I will be having my work study contract back, and I'm going to be working, getting paid doing production. I won't do it for free because that's a hell of a job to do for free. I wouldn't recommend doing it for free. We have a lot of free volunteers, which I've tried to get them paid last year. I couldn't get most of them paid. So I'm going to relieve some of that stress off of myself, and I'm just going to give it to someone else. Chris, he's really good at GDN, and he has more time than I do and more patience than I do. I do have a lot of patience, but I just don't have enough patience to be the president again because I don't have patience for it. I don't want to say I don't care for it, but I kind of don't care for it. Like I don't care to be one. It's not nothing bad. It's not no skin off my nose really. It's just a title. I enjoyed being the first president. It was fun. But it's time for me to relieve that position and give it to someone else who can be on campus more than I can between my two jobs. Between the Marriott job and then GDN. So it's, it's one of those things where it's, I'm a veteran with GDN and I produce a lot with GDN, and I surprised my advisor when I gave him my resignation letter at first. He was so shocked, and it was just like, I am still a little bit something iffy about the World Series for softball. I'm kind of upset because I didn't get to go. So this is just me talking. It's my live stream. I can say whatever. I was a little bit pissed about that because I had some plans for GGC softball when they went to World Series. But congratulations for them going to World Series. As I say many times, I know they didn't make it. They didn't win the championship, so it was a sad day to read an article knowing that they didn't win the official series. But the fact that they made it was awesome. I really wish I could have been there to witness that. And they made some cuts, and it bothered me, but it's okay. Life goes on. So that's where my head's at with GDN. To come back for a fourth year. 4 years, y'all. 4 years of production over at GGC. It's been a journey, and I'm good to see that, I can call my advisor and I tell him, like, hey, I like to renegotiate, and we really got to sit down and talk about some of this stuff. He's on vacation now, but we really got to sit down and talk and let him know, here's where I stand with this. I still want to help, but I can't do what I've always done. Simple as that, because Marriott pays me really good money, and I refuse to quit Marriott for something like this. Honestly, because I have so many great people working at Marriott. That's the hotel, the property that I managed over. Marriott, some really exciting people. We have some really great people working there, and I actually do enjoy it a lot. I really do enjoy it a lot. To see that I can assist guests and they can feel happy about it. I did get an 83 satisfaction rate for this month. This is my first month, and I got an 83. So it's very exciting to see that I can do something like this, and to see that this really goes on for most people. So it's one of those things. It's one of those things where I'm really proud of. So many good things coming up in the future. As you guys saw it on my Instagram, Fortune will be coming very soon. Fortune is my fifth rap album. We worked really hard on that. We're working hard now. It still is still in production, but we had a lot of good responses. A lot of people enjoy my music, what I can pull together in music. I'm doing that really well. And then my movies, they're doing pretty well. We are launching a YouTube channel series, as you saw, The Broken and Restless. Big shout out to Kayshawn, Sadiq, Shaq, David, Mootsie, and Connor. Those are I call us the Mafia 5 or Mafia 6. None of the bad stuff, but I call us the Mafia because if you guys see it, it's on my YouTube right now. We all went on vacation. We went to South Carolina. We went to Lake K.L.P. And that trip was so much fun. So it's really good to see that I'm launching a YouTube channel featuring them, The Broken and Restless, and I'm really proud that they asked me to be a part of something like that. It's really gonna be fun. So just letting you guys know this little update. I'm good. So many things that I want. I did look at a couple cars today. I didn't make any purchases or anything like that, but I am going to want a new car soon. So I'm looking at the Dodge Avenger because the Dodge Avengers, those are really sleek and nice. So I'm trying to figure that out. Because I'm going to be putting a lot of miles in my car right now. So it's about time. It's about time for K.L.P. to get an upgrade. I love Aston Martin, and it still runs clean. It's just I've had it for a while now. So it's about time for me to kind of get that upgrade of a car. So I'm kind of ready for that. I know my dad was saying ride the car out until it's done, and I understand what he's meaning, but it's just like when I work this hard, I think I'm ready for an upgrade. All my siblings are getting. My brother got he got a new car way back when. My sister Deamber, she just got a new car. My sister Kendria, she got her new car not too long ago, but it was kind of a long ago. So what I'm trying to do is also try to pass Aston Martin up to my brother Ryan, because he just turned 21 and he needs a car. So I'm trying to get it to him and trying to have myself to get a new car. So, just trying to get it all worked out. And I'm sure it will, but, only time to tell. So hopefully you guys like this live stream, and I want to thank all of you guys who tuned in and who gave shout outs and said some things about the live stream. If you like what you see live stream wise, I need to start doing more of this, because I actually do enjoy doing this live stream. But I know it's been a while between work and video and in the studio and K.L.P Entertainment and Marriott and GAN, so it was just a lot of stuff going on right now. I am classified as a junior in college, just a little shout out. I will be a junior starting August, so I'm almost done with school. I can't wait to get my degree in business. Let me read you guys the title. I read this to my coworker the other day, and he really liked how I said it. So my major is a bachelor's degree in business administration with a concentration of international studies with a minor in film. It just rolls off your tongue. That's a mouthful. Let me say it again. It's bachelor's degree of business administration with a concentration of international studies with a minor in film. I can't wait until they read that when I graduate and they say my full name, Kennedy Lucas Patterson, and everyone claps. That's going to be a fun time, because I can't wait. I can't wait to get my degree. So that way, people say it's just a piece of paper, but that degree from an AASCB school, when we got a credit, it's like a legit business class. It's going to be exciting, and I can't wait to get it. I just cannot wait to get it. To be out of college and to have a full-fledged job, which I kind of do already now, but just really grow on and go and move on. So it's just going to be very, very exciting. So that'll be it for this live stream, y'all. But stay tuned for all my social medias, y'all. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, because we just get started. We just post this stuff all the time. People say I post too much, but that's just me. That's how I do it. People love my shirtless photos, especially my ladies. They like my shirtless photos, and I actually do like them too. I did some. You want some breakfast, babe? Cook for my babe. You know how they do. So, you like what you see? Hit me up, y'all. All my ladies out there. Just saying. So hopefully you guys enjoy your night. Happy 4th of July. I heard fireworks earlier yesterday. It's not even 4th of July yet, and people are already doing fireworks. It's crazy. So y'all check it out. Check my YouTube out, K.L.P Entertainment. We got 133 subscribers right now, so I'm really proud of that. And we're growing. We are growing in an industry for something that's running about 8 years now. We are growing. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Swanky out. K.L.P is out. See y'all later.